What's that goalie? 6'5"? I think so. Oh. Hey, did you get that guy's autograph? Did you get a picture? No. Oh, no, it's real wide, so I got it. Yeah, ESPN. Oh, that was
Hi, good evening, everybody. I don't know if it's going to be a bumpy ride or not, but we'll see what happens here with the Wi-Fi. New York Dynamo versus Boston Eagles. Got Gadwa, Kalan, Labor, Middleton, and Frazier. Eagles dump it into the zone. Frazier's chasing after it. Frazier sends it around to Kalan. Kalan chips it up to Gadwa. Gadwa skates it into the zone. Gadwa gets it back. Gets it out to Fallon or Bennett. She gets a shot and it was blocked to the side. Bennett plays it off the wall towards the center. Eagles pick it up. Now we got a tripping call coming up. Looks like that's going to be on Benshoff. Looks like tripping on Benshoff. So now we got Hayes Camp out for the draw with Patrick, Bennett, and Walker. Hayes Camp wins it over to Bennett. Bennett plays it off the wall to Hayes Camp. Hayes Camp tries to play it over to Patrick. Eagles pick it up. They're skating into the zone. Eagles have it behind the net. Shot. Save wing. Winger's in net for this game. Braden Wing. Number 30. Now we got Monis, Collison, Evans, and Middleton. Collison plays it over into the boards. Evans with a forecheck. Collison with a forecheck there. Eagles try to center it. Wing makes a save. Covers it. Gets a whistle.
I can get a $30 hat bill. I make it out good.
Okay.
Give me
Stepping up to the mic is going to be Mr. Gadwa. Sorry for the delay. We had to, I had to hit an ATM up for a slight entry fee to get in. But I got a sweet hat for $30 for entry fee. Can't beat it, though. All right, what I missed, get me up to date here. 0-0. Well, I got a man in the box already. Benshoff had a penalty, tripping. Boston out front. Evans, there's Middleton, chipped away by Collison, picked up by Boston, chipped out by Middleton. And that's no icing. I don't know. How is that no icing? I think somebody hit rules up. I don't know, but I believe somebody hit it. The goalie looks like he's about 6'5". Holy cow. Foul in there to help. Mahoney. Boston looking to chip. Bennett back on it. Bennett shoots it up towards Mahoney. Bennett back on her stick. She's held up. Boston looking towards the corner. There's Frazier. Frazier chips that. Looking to clear. Held up on the blue line by Boston. Hit his own player. There's Frazier. Mahoney over there. Looks like we're back to 5-on-5. Bennett will pick that up. Look towards the middle. There's Chapman. Chapman along with Mahoney. There's Walker. Mahoney. Minus up to Chapman. Oh, Chapman takes a hard hit. Monis. Centering pass. Cleared out by Walker. Gadwa picks that up. Enters the Boston zone. Out front, nobody home. That was Gadwa that came over for that. Chipped in by Walker. Boston there to pick that up. Modest clears the zone. And we'll have an offside. Bennett looks at a cross, chip back in. Benshoff shoots that towards the corner. Oh, Boston out front. Save. Good move. Wrap around. Scored. Boston. So Boston will be the first one on the board at 6:51 left in the first period.
All right, so who to take the ice? We got Hayescamp, Callison, Patrick, Middleton, and Frazier. Hayescamp on the face-off. Gets that back to Frazier. Frazier over to Middleton. Middleton looking for Patrick. Up to Hayescamp. Nice pass there by Patrick. Just missed that shot. Save by the Boston netminder. Same lineup for Dynamo. Back to the corner. Middleton. Frazier gives chase. Hayescamp looking to clear that. Can't quite get there. Shot saved. Middleton will steal him off the puck. They'll shoot that up. There's Callison. Battle on the boards. Still in the boards. Cleared out by Callison, and we'll probably have an icing on that play. No icing. Walker picks that up. Shoots that in. I'm so confused because here's the delayed offsides bill that I had mentioned that I read in the rules, and that is how we're playing tonight's game with a delayed offsides. And obviously Middleton iced it on the penalty kill, and Evans enters the zone. Evans, shot, just high. Chapman. Boston looking to clear. Monis. Oh, Monis takes a big hit right there. He gets up, he's fine. Evans looking to center, looking for Chapman there. There's Walker. This will be probably an icing. And it is.
You guys play delayed offside the first game?
Nope.
No, we didn't need it. But we are this game. And we just iced it on the penalty, and they let it go. So we're playing hockey. I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, Boston gets a break here. Coming in. Tries to center that. That's Benchoff to clear that out. Oh, boy. Kalan picks that up. Up there, Labor. Labor and Kalan going in. Oh, we'll have an offsides. So just speaking to some Boston fans, they also did not have delayed offsides in their first game. So pick it up as we go, but this game will be delayed offsides. And apparently you can ice it on the penalty kill. And that'll be chipped back towards Benchoff. Boston picked up Bennett, getting chased to the corner. Tries to chip it to the backhand. Boston right out front. And they'll take an early 2-0 lead. Hayescamp, Evans, and Callison and Patrick. Middleton and Frazier. Callison tries to make a nice move there. Boston will enter the zone now. And then nice play by Middleton to break that up. Patrick looking to get there. There's Middleton. Middleton will pick that up. They'll take that towards the outside, and that'll be chipped in. Hayescamp gives chase. Monis enters the ice for Dynamo. Callison goes behind the net. There to help is Patrick. And that'll be cleared out. There's Walker. Walker will give chase to that. Start on the forecheck is Boston. He'll shoot that behind for Monis. Monis finds Evans up to Hayescamp. Hayescamp will enter. Evans picks that up. Boston will take that and shoot it towards the middle. Boston will enter the zone. They'll shoot that in. On the far side, Boston picks that up. And down low, they'll pick it up again. Nice play there by Chapman. Tries to interfere there. Boston plays behind the net. There's Walker. And that will clear the zone. Boston will have to regroup. And they'll shoot that right back in. Giving chase is Monist. Monist will be the first one on it. Monist. Picked up by Boston. Towards the middle. Centering pass. And we'll have a stoppage of play. Gadwell will be taking the face off. Over to the side, Boston will take that, and will clear the zone there. Labor and Kalan are the two wingers. Looking to chip that towards the center. Labor almost got that to an open man, but Boston will enter the zone. There's Labor. Bench off. Finds Kalan. Kalan finds Gadwa. Gadwa enters. And he's tripped up. That's an easy penalty shot. And we have a penalty shot. How about that, Bill?
Oh, boy.
Our first penalty shot of the year, I want to say.
Now we get the take.
Now we get to take. Guy will be taking the penalty shot for New York Dynamo. We'll wait for the Boston goalie to come in. This is exciting. 2-0, 2:34 left. Referee will console Dayton Gadwa. Here we go. Takes it wide. From the forehand to the backhand to the forehand, backhand. Oh my gosh, what a save. What a save. So we remain 2-0 on an exciting penalty shot.
Just needed it to be about 3 more inches higher.
Yeah, get above his pad.
Yep.
Off the face off. Oh, almost got that off the face off. Boston enters the zone. Wide guy. Shot save wing. Tried to be picked up. Boston will pick that up. Right back to the D. Clap on. Save. Boston with the rebound. Got right behind the net. To his feet. Oh, Kalan almost got a stick on that. Save wing. Bench off. Looking to pick that up. Shoots that up towards Kalan. Bench off. Gadwa looking to clear. Chip behind the boards. Boston looking to clear that out. Back towards bench off is Kalan. Kalan will pick that up. Oh, nice body check there by Patrick. Boston will pick that up. Chip that in. Giving chase will be Frazier. Allison there to help. Hayescamp looking to clear. Off the glass. Allison looking to get that in. Boston enters his own. Off of Frazier. Frazier. There's the center. Picking that up was Patrick. Boston back down. There's Middleton and Frazier. Callison. They look to get that out. Centering pass. Patrick will just shoot that down the ice for icing.
Smart play there by Patrick with the pressure on. Get the icing call, get a whistle, regroup.
Chapman, Evans, and Mahoney up front with Walker and Minus on the back end. Oh, we'll have a stoppage of play. And that cameraman Bill will assist with the puck. Or he may take home a souvenir. We don't know yet. Oh, here you go, Bill. You nice young fan who wants that puck. Oh, what a nice gentleman. There you go, buddy. Back to action. Austin out front. Block shot there. I think that was blocked by Walker. Middle, Mahoney looking to clear it out.
2 seconds left.
Walker. And that'll be the end of the first period.
So a little bit different than the first game.
Yeah, we look a little slow right now, Bill. I'm not going to lie. I don't know how you feel.
Yeah,
I did miss the first 2 minutes. But
well, you didn't really miss 2 minutes because they weren't ready in time with the 12-minute start time, and the clock just keeps running until they drop the puck. But I'd like to give condolences to the Fraser family. I understand Fraser's uncle passed away, I believe, this morning. So condolences to their family. Prayers with you, thoughts with you at this time.
prayers with the Fraser family. Thank you, Bill.
So Dynamo will be going towards us this period rather than away from us. Surprised they have stars. The Boston team has stars on their uniforms when they're the Eagles.
Face off. So Mahoney, Chapman, and Evans. Tries to be cleared out by the netminder. There's Evans, kept in by Walker. Oh, Mahoney almost got that through. Also take that towards the outside. There's Monist. Chip towards the front and the back of the net. Boston still in control. We'll get it back to the D. Shot save. Line change for entering the ice for Dynamo will be Bennett and Benchoff on the back end. Gadwell, Laber, and Kalan up front. Face off run by Gadwa. Over to Bennett. Bennett gets that back towards Gadwa. Chipped in by Boston. Boston. Shot. Rebound. Loose. And a whistle. Middleton will be taking off Benchoff. So Middleton and Bennett on the back end. Actually, nope. Fraser will enter with Middleton. Same three forwards. Chip over to the side. Shot. Goal by Boston. And they'll take a 3-0 lead. Line change. Hayscamp, Callison, Patrick. And we'll have Walker and Monist on the back end. Shot over towards Monis. Monis looking for Hayescamp. Getting chases Patrick. Patrick will enter. We'll take a hard shot there. Who's gets right up? Looking to get on the puck. Hayescamp. They'll chip that on the glass and they'll chip that out. Boston will enter. Picked up by Callison. He'll chip that out. Picked up by Boston. They'll dump that right back in. On a long shot. Save for Wing. Monis gets that towards Hayescamp. Picked up by Boston. Centering pass. It's loose. Cleared out by Dynamo. Boston looking to get right back in the action. Oh boy. Shot wide. Patrick. Hayescamp. Back on Boston stick. Boston. Drop it for the defenseman. Move the nets off there. We'll have a stoppage of play.
Either that or Wing covered it. He was laying on his back. Well, maybe the pizza today wasn't as good as the wood fire pizza.
Apparently not. Although it was wood fired. It's not
Oh, right, it was, yeah.
It's not the same today. Bennett shoots that towards the side as Evans. Evans will shoot that up. Bennett gives chase towards the back end. Boston takes that towards the corner. For the help is Benshoff and Mahoney. Chapman there. Coming up with it is Bennett. Bennett will take it towards the outside. Looking to clear that. Shot save. Mahoney. What's that? Up to Evans. Evans gets it up to Chapman. Looks like we'll have an icing call. And we're 13 years old, so you always have to take that into consideration. But we're playing timid hockey right now. We're getting the puck on our stick and we're treating it like a grenade, and we're looking to get rid of it immediately. Well, this morning we held on to it. We made some plays, looked for some open guys. So halfway through the game, almost, not quite halfway through the game, we got to make a few changes for Dynamo. Hopefully, we get back in the game here, play with a little grit that we normally do. Boston takes it into the corner. Callison there, Callison, Gadwa, and Kalan. There's the back end, and we'll have a whistle. Monis and Walker on the back end, Gadwa, Callison, and Kalan up front. Boston, shot blocked there. I think that was blocked by Walker. Gadwa looking to enter. Callison chips that. Callison there. Boston, mistake. Oh, come on, almost. Boston, man, we'll clear that out. Monis on the back end. Keeps him outside. It helps Boston right there. They will have a save. Change the lines. Hayescamp, Labor, and Patrick. Cleared out by Dynamo. Back to Boston. Boston will shoot that in. Hayescamp on the forecheck, back check, I should say. He's kept looking to clear, but it will go back to Boston on the backside door. Oh, shot. Cleared out. Hayes Camp looking to get rid of that. Labor gets it up to Patrick. Patrick enters the zone. Patrick, wide shot. And we'll have a stoppage of play. Chapman, Mahoney, and Evans with Benchoff and Frazier. Left in by Benchoff. Benchoff. Boston will clear that. Picked up by Frazier. Frazier over towards Mahoney. Boston will pick that up. Chapman looking to help. Benchoff. Shoots it towards the boards. Oh, Evans will clear that. Chapman 2-on-1 with Mahoney. Mahoney heading in. And they'll shoot that back to Frazier. Frazier. Shot. Nice low shot there. Just shot wide. Benchoff towards the net. Save blocker. Shot out towards the backside. Frazier keeps it right to Mahoney. Oh, and it ends up on the Boston stick out front. Almost chipped away by Chapman. Boston will clear that in. Boston will keep that play going. Go towards the back end. And the centering pass will be picked up by Gadwa. He'll enter the zone. Looking to keep that towards the outside. He'll shuffle around. Boston looking to clear that. On the boards is Walker. Walker, Callison will pick that up. Shot. Picked up by Wing. Shot wide. Karan gives chase. Boston will get their first centering pass. Chipped out. Gadwad gets that to Callison. Callison back towards Monist. Karan will give chase. Karan shoots that in. Gadwad will pick that up. Spin move there. Oh, Karan looked like it went in from here, but it hit the side of the net. Karan to Giovanni. Callison gives chase. Bladens helps. Gadwa. On centering pass, they'll be home. Almost got found Callison on that.
Yeah.
Boston will enter the zone. Shot save. Boston will get that back to the D. Still looking to clear. Boston back on their stick. Centering pass. Picked up by Callison. Chip back in by Boston. They'll pick that up. We go behind the net. Center that. There's Kalan. Kalan will use the boards. And he'll get that out of the zone. Callison will look for a change. Hayes Camp there. Patrick entering the ice. Middleton will go wide. And we'll get that. Oh, almost, yep, out of the zone. Almost out of the zone. Save for Braden Wing.
Hard to see the lines from here to see.
For certain. Yeah, it looked like it was out, and then he shot it right back in, so obviously that stayed on sides. Bennett will pick that up. She'll shoot that towards the backside, towards Labor. Boston will keep that play alive.
That was Middleton with a big hit.
Bennett takes it behind the net. Looking for Patrick. Patrick, nice break out to Hayescamp. Hayescamp. Scott, who had labor right there. He liked the shot. What he saw, he took the shot. Just went wide. Hayescamp,
Penalty.
shot wide. Hayescamp with his own rebound. Oh, that's two. That's two. Patrick picks that up. So who's going to talk to the other official? I know that he saw two during that play.
Yep.
He did shake his head. He was right in front of us. I don't know if they'll be called for two of them, but we'll definitely get one out of it.
I just said that, Joe. I just said that. What did Joe say?
Okay, so we're waiting to see the time on the clock for the penalties. Yeah, he did shake his head there, like enough to say, well, there's two.
And the other ref had his arm up too. So there is two up on the board now.
Okay, 5-on-3. 5-on-3. Okay, Gadwa, Chapman. And on the far side will be Kalan. We'll have Callison on the back end with Middleton. Chapman will take that in and shoot it back towards Gadwa. Gadwa looking for Chapman. Finds him. Chapman back towards Gadwa. Gadwa. And we'll have a stoppage of play.
Yes, sir.
Face off. Done by Gadwa. Back to Callison. Callison will go to Chapman. Chapman. We'll take that out front. Chapman. Shot wide. Middleton. Middleton will pick that up towards the backside. Shoot it towards the middle. Nice. Come on. With the tip from Middleton. And now we'll eliminate one of the penalties in the 3-1 game. That worked. That worked.
Hopefully it wakes them up.
We need a little wake-up call. Definitely need a little wake-up call. I think we're all a little flat-footed right now. Not really playing to our full standards, what we normally do. Glenn, Gadwa, Chapman still up front. Middleton, Callison on the back end. 33 seconds into that. Dynamo with their first power play goal of the game. Kalan, take that towards the back end, get it over towards Middleton. Middleton up to Chapman. Oh, Chapman kept that in. And that'll be cleared out. And we are playing the official rules of hockey. You can ice it on the penalty. Callison shoots out across. Middleton looking for Callison. Ends up on Chapman's stick. Chapman will take that towards the outside. Heading towards the middle.
Set it up.
Looking for Bennett there. Bennett will get over there. And that will be cleared down. We'll play that and get it up to Walker. Walker. We'll shoot that towards Bennett. Bennett looking for Gadwa. He'll enter. There to help is Bennett. Bennett gets it to Gadwa. 10 seconds left on the power play. Score! Pass from Gadwa to Evans. And we have a 3-2 game.
And did Evans score that or Bennett tip it? I didn't see.
Look like top shelf Kareem, but I can't wrong though.
And Evans is going to the front. He's going to the front, so
3-2
it'll be Evans.
on 2 power play goals. Now that should really bring back some ice. Patrick enters the zone. Now he'll go down low. Looking for a centering pass. And we'll have another penalty coming up. Another penalty will be on Boston. Patrick We'll have a whistle.
High stick.
High stick will be the call.
And this will carry over if we don't score.
Oh, boy. So we'll have a face-off in the offensive zone for Dynamo. Okay, Evans, Hiscamp, Patrick will be up front with Walker and Bennett on the back end. Hiscamp. Down low. It's Patrick. Back to Hiscamp. To Walker. To Bennett. Bennett. Down low to Patrick. Patrick. Over to Hiscamp. Back to Bennett. Bennett. Gets it to Walker. Walker. Back to Bennett. Bennett. Chips at. Oh, Patrick almost got through there. Bennett keeps it alive. Shoots it towards the net. Back to Hiscamp. Oh, and it's shot out. Shot out by Boston. Bennett will pick that up and shoot it towards the boards. Evans. Patrick will enter. Patrick. Towards the middle. Hiscamp. Oh. Lost control. And they'll clear that out.
With 5 seconds left to go in the period.
Bench off. And that'll be the end of the second period. But we will start the period with a power play. Much better period.
Hopefully,
Much better.
much more pep in their step for this period, too, coming up with 15 minutes to play instead of 12. Forgot to bring in my water.
In the what?
I did the first game too. Did he say that it's good for all the venues or just this one? We're good.
So we're going to give a picture of the hat that we receive with a $30 entry fee. Bill's going to walk us through it.
Anything to make money off the youth. $2 billion industry, I heard, is what youth sports are now.
The Cup. AAA, Buffalo, New York. Called the Cup. Okay, so a minute 4 left on the penalty, 15 minutes on the clock. We'll have Gadrock, Kalan, Chapman, Middleton, and Callison on the back end. Third and wing in net. Score is 3-2. Callison. Shoots that towards Kalan. Kalan back to Callison. Up to Chapman. Towards Gadwa. Kept in by Callison. Callison takes that back to Kalan. Kalan shoots it down low towards Chapman. There to help is Middleton. Middleton over towards Gadwa. Oh, man. It's cleared out. Cleared out by Boston with 25 seconds left on the power play. Callison. Callison to Kalan. Kalan lets that go. Chapman will pick that up. Gadwell will pick it up. He'll take it in. Stay wide. 15 seconds left. Takes it down low. Up to Callison. Callison over to Middleton. Well, he's got that good one-timer. Oh, centering pass there. And we just couldn't
Tip it in.
Couldn't capitalize on that one. But Middleton will come back and pick that up. Middleton, bench off on the back end. Back to Middleton. There to pick it up is Mahoney. Mahoney looking for Evans. Evans with one on the day. Gets a shot off, save. Bench off. Keeps that alive. Shoots it towards the corner. There to help is Mahoney. Mahoney looking for Monis. Monis shoots it back to Mahoney. Mahoney. Towards Monis. Towards bench off. Bench off. Towards the net, there's Mahoney. Mahoney. Back to Monist. Monist. Shot. Just blocked out front.
What did I hit? Somebody in the head?
Mahoney there. Evans will pick that up and then look for Monist just a little too far. Monist gives chase. With Dynamo taking over control of the game, they got to keep the pace up. Right down the goal. Bench off. Mahoney. Chip in. Bench off. Towards the corner. Austin. Bench off. Gets it over to Evans. Evans. Up to Hayscamp. Hayscamp with some speed. Heads in. On the backhand. Centering pass picked up by Boston. Almost shipped away there by Labor. But Boston will enter the zone. They'll take that wide. Keeping him wide is Bennett. Still on it is Bennett. She'll take control of that. Getting it out is Patrick. Patrick will use his speed. Towards the outside. Towards the middle. Patrick, what a save. Great save by the goalie. Nice glove save. But I like the anticipation by Patrick right there. Shooting across.
Going to the left and shooting to the right.
Chapman out there with Patrick and Labor with Walker and Bennett. Another chance, another save, and a goal. Goal, excuse me. 3-3. I'm not sure who buried that.
Looks like Chapman.
Looks like Chapman. He'll take the front of the line there and get it going for Dynamo.
On the rebound.
Huge, huge. Maybe we were saving it for the third period, though.
Maybe. Or maybe the pizza's starting to kick in.
Okay, pizza's cooking in. Let's fire pizza. Our team loves. Got a snack before games, between games, I should say. And we'll have Gadlock, Allison, Kalan, Middleton, Frazier winning that 3-3 game. Oh, Boston enters. They'll take that wide. Looking the center, middle. Powison picks that up. Powison's on a break. Powison's on the breakaway. Oh, what a good save by the netminder there. Good block shot, though, to get the breakaway. Face off. Towards the middle. Frazier shoots that in. And the goal will pick that up. Face off for Dynamo. Shot towards the back end. Boston will pick that up. Frazier will keep it in. Picked up by Boston. Boston will clear. They'll enter the zone. Getting chase is Middleton. Middleton will take that on the back end. There's Middleton. Gadwell there to help. Boston looking to center. Frazier will pick that up and we'll have a stoppage of play as the puck ended up on the net. Hayscamp, Evans, and Mahoney with Monist and Benchoff on the back end. Hayscamp on the face-off. Won by Boston. Boston. Shot. Save. Quick play right there. Quick shot off the draw. Hayscamp on the draw again. Won by Boston. Boston will go towards the bottom. Boston. Shot. Save. Centering pass. Bench off. Oh, picked up by Boston. Boston. Looking to get it out is Monist. Monist. Battles in the corner. And we get it out of the zone. Oh, boy. That could have went anywhere. Goalie will play it. They'll get it up to the center to the wing. They'll dump that in. Manis gives chase. Manis will put it on his backhand, looking for Evans. Back towards Manis. Looking to shoot it to the other side. Picked up by Evans. Evans, oh! Austin took that away. Back to Manis. Manis battles in the corner. Over to the side is Benchoff and Mahoney. Looking to clear is Hayscamp for Evans. Evans will enter. Over towards Hayscamp. Hayscamp will battle. Labor comes on for Evans. Walker on the back end with Bennett. Walker. Hayscamp. Battles. Oh, picked up by Patrick. Patrick. To Bennett. Oh, well, probably have a hold there, Bill.
Yeah, but no, it's going to be on us.
Oh, slash.
Hayscamp, probably with the retaliation penalty.
Okay, yeah, he was getting held. And then I didn't see him. Retaliation penalty. So I will take a slashing.
I thought he was calling it out.
9:48 left. 3-3 game.
I didn't see the slash either. I figured that was going to be the hold call, but
You were right, though, as we touched the puck. Walker, Patrick, Labor, Bennett. Patrick looking to get that out and shoot it towards the corner. Boston will pick that up. Boston. Back towards the backside. Over to, Patrick there. Almost. Back to Boston. Cross. Looking to get it out. They will. That'll clear the zone. 1:35 left in the penalty for Hayscamp. Patrick. Trying to take some time off the clock. Boston will enter the zone. Walker trying to keep him towards the backside centering pass. Shot wide. Back to the D for Boston. Boston shot. Save. Middleton will be on the back end of Fraser, Chapman, Gadwa. 1:13 left in the penalty for Dynamo. Face off. Taken out by Boston. Boston plays it to the side. Boston to the back of the net. Towards the front. Back to the side. And that will be chipped away by Gadwa. That will clear the zone. Boston looking to come right back in. There to help us, Chapman. Chapman interferes with that. Boston will get it to the wide wing. And they'll shoot it cross ice to the other wide wing. They'll come in. There to help us, Chapman and Frazier. Frazier looking towards the corner. Boston will pick that up. There to help us, Chapman. Chapman back up towards the top shot. Save. Oh, it's nice. Up by Gadwa. You can ice it, Gaddy. That away. And he'll ice that down the rake.
Nice block there out front by Middleton.
Sometimes you get confused when this is the only game you've played all year. You're allowed to ice it. Boston and they'll have an offsides call. Karan will enter the ice for Callison, minus bench off. 11 seconds left on the Hayscamp penalty. 7:59 left in the third period.
Win the draw, send it down.
Yep, win the face-off, send it down. Get some momentum down here. Chipped away towards the middle. There's Modest. Callison, almost. Modest. Modest will take a hit. It'll go towards the boards. The Hayscamp penalty is over. The puck is on the boards. Battle. 5 guys on the boards here. 6 guys. Clean up. Bench off. Will enter the zone. He'll go towards the middle. Take a wide shot. Picked up by Boston. Modest. Picked up by Callison. Callison. Oh, he gets tripped up. And they'll call that. Good. So, touched by Boston, and they will have another penalty thrown against them. Dynamo will go on the power play. 3-3. Walker, Bennett on the back end. Patrick, Evans, and Hinscamp up front.
I'll take another power play goal.
I'll take a power play goal all day. Hinscamp. Austin will clear that down. Willard makes the save. Bennett picks that up. She takes it behind. There's Walker up to Patrick. Hinscamp. Boston will throw that right back down. Walker will pick that up. Walker shoots it wisely towards the other end. Bennett looking to pick that up. Boston will pick it up. Evans will clear the zone. Evans takes it wide. You got time, Evans. Got time. Shot. Save. Bennett on the back end. She's the only one back right now. There's Walker to help. Patrick takes it towards, centering pass. Just miss. Evans looking to get that to the net. I think that's his kill. Or was that Patrick? Just missed that. Patrick. Oh, he'll take a hit there. And Boston will come out. Middleton there. Middleton's got to get there. Oh, he does. Oh, he clears it out. Clears it out to Patrick. Now have an odd man. Callison will enter at a line change. He'll take his time. Still 35 seconds left. Out front to Middleton. There to help Kalan. Kalan takes it out front and a save.
5:45 to go.
So we'll have
29 seconds in the penalty.
Middleton and Callison on the back end. Radlock, Kalan, and Labor up front. Face off will be cleared. No, it won't. Oh, rebound. Oh, man. Gadwa will take that towards the corner. There to help is Kalan. Kalan, Gadwa, battle. Gadwa comes up with it. Towards the middle. Shot. Just high. Yes, sir. Was that Middleton? Middleton on the rebound from the Gadwa shot. And Middleton will score the power play goal on a just about impossible angle from where we were from. Just about an impossible angle. Beating Middleton with the goal. 5:21. Down 3-0. Will now take the lead 4-3. Let's not get too excited.
No.
Right? We still got a job to do.
Yep. We learned our lesson last Sunday with West.
Yeah, no kidding. Okay, Boston, hungry. Coming back for it. Keeping them to the outside's Monis. Monis is a hit. Benshoff. We'll take that. Up towards Chapman, that will clear the zone. Right back in, Boston will throw it into the zone. Over towards Mahoney. Mahoney will get it out of the zone towards Evans. Evans gives chase. There to help is Evans and Mahoney. Minus on the back end with Benshoff. Chapman on the forecheck. Chapman tries the center. Cleared out by Boston. Boston will enter the zone. Oh, Benshoff. Oh, kept in by Boston. Minus takes that. That's a nice block there by Minus. Mahoney, Minus looking to clear. Chapman looking to clear. He won't clear it. Chapman battles with Boston. And they'll shoot that down the ice at 4:07 left in the period. Boston picks that up. Real clear. There's Frazier. Frazier looking to keep him to the outside. There to helps Patrick. Hinscamp. Takes the backhand over to Labor. Boston picks it up. Shot wide. Shot block towards the middle. There's Benshoff. Benshoff, Hayescamp, Labor, Patrick. Oh, almost out of the zone. And it will get out. Boston will pick that up in the neutral. And they'll shoot that in. It'll hit the referee. Bennett will pick that up. Put it on the forehand. There to help Hayescamp. Labor. And then it will be cleared by Patrick. What a play by Patrick. Nolan Patrick. Picked up by Boston. Towards the middle. Oh boy. Ringer gets a save. Keep your head, boys.
Yes.
Keep your head. Keep your head. Should be no call anyway. Play moves on.
No, they're taking somebody.
Although he probably will take.
Taking a Boston player.
He's taking a Boston player for hitting Ring Middleton when he had the puck covered. Oh boy, Bill. Is that good news? We got 3:08 left in the game.
Yep.
On the power play, we'll be going down. It'll be Callison, Kalan, Yadwa, Middleton, and Chapman. Really got to work this power play right here. Boston will pick that up. There's Middleton, kept in by Callison. Towards the boards is Gadwa. Boston will pick that up, and they'll shoot that down the ice. We'll take that right now. We'll take that.
Yep.
2:50 left in the game. 1:40 left in the power play. Callison gets that towards the middle. Goes Middleton. Oh, just wide to Chapman, and we'll have a nice save. Just what we don't want, but not much we can do about that. Nice hustle by Chapman. They're trying to catch that pass.
I am up.
Middleton and Callison are on the back end with Chapman, Kalan, and Gadwa up front. Boston has pulled the goalie. And we can ice. Oh, the goalie is back in net. Face off. Boston, shot, save, wing. 2 seconds off the clock on that play. Face off right in front of us. Picked up by Gadwa. Boston will get a chance. Wing will make the save.
That kid looks like he's about 6'4", too.
Which one's that?
27.
Yeah, they got some big kids there.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll be back on this side. And it looks like we will have Hayescamp, Patrick, Mahoney, Monist, Evans, Walker. We got to get that. We're on the power play. We're on the power play. We're cleared up. Is Mahoney. Mahoney ran into the zone. Oh, back check by Boston. Joe to help us.
Set it up. Set it up. Set it up.
Finds Walker. Walker over to Hayescamp. There's the corner. 2 minutes left.
50 seconds out.
Big hit there by Mahoney. Evans. Oh, finds Hayescamp.
Oh,
Looks like a one-timer there. Back to Walker. Back to Hayescamp. Hayescamp looking for Walker. Towards the middle. Save by Boston. And we'll have a stoppage of play.
what was that?
So, entering the ice will be Patrick, Labor, Gadwa, Benshoff, and Bennett.
Looked like the kid just face masked. Evans. Minute 35 to go in the game. 27 seconds on the power play. 4-3 Dynamo. Oh, boy.
You got to be thinking the goalie will be pulled soon if they get out of the zone. Benshoff. Oh, no, that was a stick. Oh, boy. It's a tough ice. And they had 5 guys. Actually, they just had 5 guys on the ice, Bill. See if we'll get that call. It'll be hard to get that call, but neither one of them saw it. Tough argument, but you could see him chase off the ice there. Race off the ice anyway.
They're probably going to pull the goalie, like you said.
Yeah, we'll have no call. No call on that.
Early. Now they're going to pull the goalie. With a minute 23. There's no timeouts, I believe, in this round.
No timeouts. And usually no timeouts in round robin play.
Got to win this draw.
Okay, 15 seconds left on the power play for Dynamo. Empty net. Gadlock gets it to bench off. Bench off. Centering pass. It does clear the zone. Labor gives chase. We get it back to the D. Back to the D again. They'll enter.
The Boston's at full strength.
Save room. Labor gives chase. Bennett there to help. Ends up on Gadwaw's stick. Gadwa clears that off the boards with the.
Is this soft enough? Is this
soft enough?
Nope.
Oh, man.
52 seconds to go.
Good try there.
Yep.
Good try.
Yep.
It's a little hard. Also got away with one at the end there. Had 5 players on the ice on the penalty. Got racing off. Coach McCarthy was screaming about the extra guy. I don't know how they didn't see it, but we move on. 4-3, 52 seconds left. Chapman on the faceoff. Wins it. Chapman gets it to Benchoff. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Centering pass. Shot wide. Callison gives chase. Benchoff. Benchoff there.
Hit us high.
Clear.
That guy's not hitting it.
Chapman clears. Karan gets nailed. No mystery to Karan. He's a tough kid.
That's
almost.
stick.
Shoot that. Shoot it towards. Oh, that's hit Karan. 20 seconds. Shot over. There's Bennett. Bennett's got to bump it right back in. She does. Nice play, Bennett. Evans.
10 seconds.
Evans gives chase. Oh, wow. Stop the play will be inside.
7
And then put the goal back
seconds
in.
to go. Or 7 seconds to go. Delayed penalty? If we're playing delayed offsides and stuff, is that a penalty for delayed game?
No. No, I can't get that call. No,
I still can't get that call.
Okay, you got this on camera, though? Because we got 7 seconds left, and they're not throwing the goalie back in. I want to watch this for a lifetime.
Yes.
Oh, there you go. So, okay, I was going to say, what's going on? All right. So, 88 is back in the net for Boston with 7 seconds left. He does.
That's
And what a comeback to New York Dynamo. That was a one heck of a hockey game to not give up and come back and win that. Should be good momentum going into tomorrow against the Buffalo Eagles.
Yes.
Thanks for watching, folks.
So tomorrow, 1 o'clock. Again, don't know the Wi-Fi situation. We're going to be at Nichols Rink, which is a private school here, so I'm assuming it's going to be good. And hopefully we'll be on the air, and we'll see you then. Thank you. Have a good evening. We're going to go celebrate.
I say it too loud, but the dryness just ended.
No, it didn't.